You think because you're so used to doing it, you can undermine Hope again.
I have every right to fight for my line.
That is just an excuse that you use to manipulate, to interfere in Hope's life once again. You just brought it into the boardroom, that's all. Well, I am not going to let you steal my daughter's future.
Excuse me, I gave her this future.
Stop it! Please just accept it and live with it. And stop lashing out at Hope. Because Liam chose her instead of you.
I'm glad you're here.
Any particular reason?
Other than I am madly in love with you.
Yes, other than you're madly in love with me. Hey. Something happened?
Steffy demanded, really, that I stop fighting for hope for the future. To just let the funding go to intimates. Went as far as suggesting that I stop the line altogether.
Why would you do that?
To compensate Steffy for her loss. That would be you.
Oh.
I'll need a draft of response to the custody papers, so how do you want to play it?
I don't know, get a continuation or whatever you do in a family matter. I want to settle these things with Katie before we get anywhere near a courtroom.
Yeah, but the next step is mediation.
Hell no. There's nothing to compromise. I just need more time with Katie, all right? What Will doesn't need is an all-out war between us. He doesn't want to see his parents battling. I don't want him to have to choose sides.
Yeah, well, I hear you, but I don't think Katie does. She's moving forward. Nothing you've said has even slowed her down.
Well, I have a new shred of hope.
My God, Steffi, you don't even fight fair. You're using your influence with your father to make him feel sorry for you.
I'm co-CEO, and if there's an issue, I'm gonna weigh in.
Go ahead. Hide behind your business persona all you want. But you and I both know what this is about. You are jealous. You're jealous of the life that Liam and Hope share. A life that you stole from them countless times. I can't even remember.
Shh, calm down. I can hear both you guys down the hall. What is this, my wife and my daughter fighting about which line is gonna get funding? I can't have that. I'm gonna make a decision today.
I'm surprised Brooke even speaks to you anymore.
Who do you know more charming than I am? Nobody.
Right.
Anyway, we bumped into each other, and over the course of conversation, she said that she would reach out to Katie on my behalf.
You're serious?
Yes, I'm serious. She doesn't think I deserve to lose custody of Will.
Oh, it's an unexpected development.
Well, Brooke's a remarkable woman. Always has been. She can be very, level-headed. Except when she walked out on me and decided to get hitched to that loser Forrester.
I don't want to be at odds with Steffi. We're finally getting along. Putting aside our differences for the sake of our children. And there have been times lately where I've actually felt really close to her.
I know, it's been really nice to see.
Yeah. But here we are, pitted against each other, fighting for the good of our lines.
I mean, is that what this is? A fight?
Wasn't exactly pleasant. Steffi demanding that I focus on our life together so that she gets the additional funding like I owe it to her.
Probably thinks you do.
Liam, you know our family will always be my first priority. But I have invested so much of myself into hope for the future. It's basically an extension of myself. And in order for it to continue to grow and for it to really give back to the causes I care about, I need Forrester's full financial support. And that additional funding could really help my vision. But will I get it when I'm up against Ridge's daughter?
So, you're making a decision.
I'm calling a meeting so we can make a decision, yes.
You have to be fair, Ridge. You can't be the father giving the little baby girl everything that she wants.
I resent that.
You have to do what's best for the company. And that's putting all of your support and resources behind Hope for the future.
Brooke on your side, you might actually have a shot of resolving this thing. My man, Dollar Bill. Good work. Give me some, baby. I don't know how you managed to persuade her over to your side.
Honestly, I don't even know if it deserves a fist pump because I really didn't do much. She just gets me. Am I flawed? Do I make mistakes? Yes and yes. But Brooke knows I love my sons. And by the way, Brooke having my back on this, going to Katie, she wants that confidential, top secret. Nobody knows, especially that poser.
It sounds like things are better between you and Brooke.
I'm just grateful for the communication.
Yeah, well, you two meant a lot to each other.
Always will. And I don't want to see her disappointed.
Yeah, well, is there a chance she will be?
Forrester has to decide between funding Hope's line or Steffi's line. Now, Brooke, of course, wants to see her daughter happy. I think the chances of that are zero. Steffi's going to get that cash money. And Ridge is going to disappoint Brooke yet again.
Oh, good, everyone's here. Take a seat, please. Thank you all for coming. I know this is last minute, so I'll make this as quick as I can. I know everyone's busy. I have to figure out how to allocate funds moving forward. Hope for the future or intimates. So I called everyone here to see if there's anything else you want to say.
Well, you know how I feel. I think the money should go to Hope for the Future because it brings Forrester Creations to the next generation.
Don't get me wrong. I think Hope for the Future is brilliant. With its style and its messaging, it's doing so much good for the world. But if we're talking about the long view, the Intimates line has a much broader appeal. And with the demographics, including the fact that the revamp includes menswear.
Money talks. The Intimates line has posted the largest profit year after year.
Yes, but we can't compare earnings because Hope for the Future only just relaunched.
Well, you're just talking about potential, and I'm talking about the bottom line.
Hope for the Future is a name brand that had a highly successful run.
Intimates line has that as well, dating back to Brooke's bedroom.
The relaunch was very successful. The clothes are selling. So now would be the time to infuse the line with money, resources, not scale it back.
And furthermore, the world needs Hope for the Future. We aren't just selling clothes. I mean, we're making a real difference. We're changing the way people are thinking. The younger generation, I mean, women are feeling empowered. And this message means a lot to them. And we invest in this brand, then we are building a lifetime of loyal customers who will eventually transition into couture. I mean, that is the future.
I mean, the line's already making an impact, and you know it's just going to get better from here, right?
There's no way we could split the allocations.
No, there's not. I wish there were. You all saw the numbers. We have to choose one line, one secondary line next to couture. And that's what makes this so hard. Both these lines have value. Intimates grew, like you said, out of Brooke's bedroom. And I don't know why I like it so much. Maybe because you created it, or maybe because you made it your own. But it is very successful. And Hope for the Future. You said it again, it's socially relevant. When have we ever said that about any of our lines? Never. It's quite an accomplishment. And the way you roll out your designs, I've never seen anything like it. And that's on you. That's your talent, your voice. Execution. You should be proud of yourself. I know I am. Now, having said that, and having listened to all of you, I have to make a decision that makes sense for Forrester, a financial decision. I'm sorry. I choose Intimates.
I can't believe you.
Oh, this is happening.
Ridge, can you reconsider this?
I can't tell you how happy and grateful I am, Dad.
Ridge, please just be straight with me. Is it only a matter of time until you call us all in here again to announce that you're dropping the line entirely?
I'm not abandoning hope for the future. I just feel that Intimates is the better choice right now.
Okay, I'm gonna ask if no one else will. Is it because Steffi's your daughter?
Exactly.
I made this very difficult decision, Thorne, because it's best for the company. All right, I need the room. Thank you. Brooke, Hope, Steffy, please stay for a moment. Thanks.
I can't believe you did this to my daughter.
If it were up to me, there wouldn't even be a decision to make. Intimates gets the funding. Styles come and go. But a man will always want to see his woman standing before him in lingerie and undress her. Besides that line is a cash cow for Forrester. Problem for Ridge is it's going to leave Hope out in the cold, and that's not going to sit well with Brooke.
Naturally, she's going to defend her daughter.
And naturally, she wants to see her daughter happy. And she expects that Ridge is going to support that. But he won't, because he never does. He never has Brooke's back. This time won't be any different. Mark my words.
Please don't look at me like that, Logan.
What do you expect, Ridge? You picked your daughter over mine. Simple as that.
I made a business decision that sadly includes both our daughters. We're not abandoning hope for the future. It's still an important part of our company.
But you're giving all the funding to Steffi.
I'm giving the funding to Intimates. And we're going to reevaluate down the road.
I think it was the right decision.
Hope has put everything into her line. She put her heart and soul into Hope for the Future. She used her platform to put out positive messages in the world, and the clients really appreciate that. My God, Rich, you really did buckle under Steffi's pressure.
Excuse me?
You want to lose yourself in your work, Steffi? You don't have to do that here. You can do that anywhere. You just wanted to play on Rich's sympathies to get whatever you wanted. I mean, it's really sick. I'm out of here.
Logan? Logan!
Maybe it's too soon to be objective, but nothing Ridge said made me feel any better.
Hey, don't be disappointed. We got this.
With no money.
Yeah, with no money, okay? So maybe that means scaling back or compromising and just taking a look and seeing. I mean, maybe we up our social media game, you know, and then that gets the line more attention. I mean, this is my wheelhouse, right? And that costs us absolutely nothing. Hope for the Future is still viable. Stop thinking like this. Don't act like all your hard work is for nothing. It's not. We're gonna figure this out, and soon enough, Ridge is gonna be like, Hope, I'm begging you, take my money. Just take it all. We got it.
You really believe in me that much?
Is that a serious question?
Gosh, you always know how to make me feel better. I am concerned about Mom, though. She seemed really upset with Ridge.
Why am I not surprised?
I just don't want the situation to interfere with their marriage.
Rough day.
Well, that comes with the territory.
Hope for the Future is a great line. It's an asset to the company, but it still needs to find its way. Intimates is a proven commodity, Dad.
I just wish this decision hadn't come at Hope's expense. Did you see the way that Brooke looked at me? I did what I had to do. It was best for the company.
It's fine. You don't have to worry. Brooke's business sense will kick in. It's gonna be fine. Promise you.
Well, I must be living right. What are the odds bumping into you here again?
I just needed time to myself.
Bad day?
I've had better.
Mind if I join you for a minute?
I'm not gonna be good company, Bill.
I'm willing to take my chances. Did you have a fight with Katie?
Katie?
Well, you were going to talk to her about the custody issue.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I didn't have a chance to do that.
Ah. Well, then this mood you're in can only be about one thing. Ridge made his decision. And I'm gonna make a wild guess and say he went with Steffy and her intimates line.
I really don't want to talk about it.
Might do you some good. Friendly face, empathetic ear. He used to say I was a pretty good listener.
Yeah, when you want to be.
Well, this is me wanting to be.
Okay, you know what I am? I'm frustrated, and I'm really disappointed for Hope. She worked hard for this line. She threw all of herself into the line. She made it very successful. She had a great showing, a lot of buzz on social media. Forrester Creations should have supported her. And yes, I feel disappointed for me, too.
Oh, I understand that. You deserve to be supported, too. You're Ridge's wife.
Right? I mean, is there anything wrong expecting that?
Of course not. Listen, I'm sorry that Ridge let you down again, but I can't say I'm surprised by it. I apologize. That's not what you need to hear right now. I want you to know something. It really means a lot to me that you were willing to intercede with Katie on my behalf with Will's custody. So I want to go on record. I'm here for you as well. Anything you need, anything at all, big or small, you say the word and you got it.
Thank you, Bill. That's very nice.
I suppose I'm just honoring our history. And what a history it was. We were so close at one time. And love, we'll always love and care about each other. You can count on me, Brooke. Anything you need, I'm here for you. Always.